Hi, good morning. Good morning. God bless. This is a great day. I just wanted to share something with you all that'll save you a lot of misery, a lot of time. One thing I learned at this age is be careful of anything without all the facts. Even if the facts that you think you have come from somebody you love and trust, a lot of times they leave out information. A lot of times they give you a perception about a person, and then the moment you make a comment on it, you are the one in fault. Even though you were only getting your information about that person, when the conversation goes back, because a lot of people play two sides, only part that's going to be mentioned is what you said, and that person should know you didn't even know anything about them unless it was exposed to you. But there are some people who just love to initiate gossip and initiate issues, and to say that this person was talking about somebody, even if you don't even, this is not even a person that you regularly concern yourself with. You were brought to the situation, like something like, well, so and so don't eat no more, and you say something like, well, they never really had a big appetite, and then I don't know, because I'm not the type of person how to go back and screw it up or mix it up and be like, oh, you said something negative about this person. Just be careful of people bringing up people who you don't even mention, who you don't even talk about, because they're talking about you and they want to have. A lot of people want to have competition with you, but also what I learned at this age is still in the same area. Don't assume anything without facts. I've had people be evil to me, especially when people are in closed rooms, and of all the people to speak up for me might be the person who was the most evilest for me. So like you'll have people who get involved who shouldn't, people who should get involved who don't, people who you expect not to say negative and bad things about you to be the main one initiating the conversations, and people who you would think couldn't relate to you, whether it be your race, whether it be they're their favorite, or they have more money than you, or they look prettier than you, or they look whatever, they have more than you, and they're taking up for you. Like I said, there's some people who have hurt me so bad, but they wouldn't allow anybody else to hurt me. And then there's people the opposite who I think love me and would never let you say something bad about me. Who, like I said, they should be in it, but they're out of it. People who should be out of it are in it. Just be careful before you get any facts, especially when you are in a situation where you have that gossiper that comes around now and they just want something to go back and gossip about. Because now you don't know the facts, and now the person who was for you, who you assumed was for you, um, you then messed up and assumed that they were not, and you may have said something that you didn't mean based on your assumption of the person and the assumption of the way they think, and now you've lost that person on your side, or more importantly, you've lost your blessings. If you've given those evil people more fire to burn, more people now to join the hate group or the monkey group, whatever you call it. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Be careful who you judge, because, like I said, there's some people who are going to be nice to you, but will still do you dirty. There are some people who will do you dirty who might repent, or just this one time be nice to you. Um, yeah. I think that's all I was trying to say, and I think that will save you a lot of time with friendships, and just try not to be around anybody who considers their whole life around gossip. I don't know if it's an Asian thing for women, a thing for men. I'd never reached that age, and I don't want to be that age, especially not intentionally gossiping. Like, I might mention facts, like, this person isn't what they pretend to be, especially as an empath or a child of God, because people will trick people and then they'll turn on those people. And be careful as a child of God, because to get to you, even if the person is not all the way for you, because we're busy, there's nobody off limits, so be careful. You never know what's going on. Keep your family in prayer, keep your friends in prayer, your cousins, your whatever. Even if you don't have a strong relationship, you still wouldn't want anything to happen to these people, because something happened you don't even know that's associated with you. You think, well, maybe they got into some bad things. A lot of times it's just they have somebody chosen around them, they have somebody blessed around them, and maybe they seen you together. Could have just been you just happened to meet at the grocery store, and it's like, oh, that's my sister, that's my, or that's my somebody, what I'm saying, because a lot of us been adopted and stuff, we don't, or that's my cousin, or, that's my so-and-so in-law, or, and these people are so hell-bent on destroying you. It's like, oh, I got one. You don't know. You just don't know with these people. So just keep everybody that you come in contact in prayer, even if it's just somebody in the grocery line that you just speak and say hi to. Because from afar, these people are stalking you. Now they think that person's your friend. Now they think that's an end, and they're studying them to try to study you, or they're going to use them to try to attack you. Those are just some things I learned. You can't avoid everything. You can't know everything, but what you do know is God, who knows everything, who sees everything, who will only let things go as far as he will let them go, and no matter how far it goes, he always has you, whether he has your body, he has your soul, he has your mind. Trust in that. So like a lot of people who confuse my confidence, and I don't know how, because I hardly have that confidence. I have mustard seed confidence, but I have confidence in God, and they perceive that as arrogance, when it's like, I don't trust me. I know I'm clumsy. I know I falter. I know there's times that I innocently and may have intentionally gossiped. And it's not that I have so much trust in me or that I'm perfect. I believe I serve a perfect God. I believe I serve a God who cannot falter, who can be present, ever so present. And I trust in him to get me through everything, as he has done in my past. And I'm telling you that for the most part he will, but he needs to be able to hear you. You need to have a good heart, good intentions, not intentionally gossip, not intentionally try to hold people down, not intentionally try to hold people back, not intentionally be nasty and mean to people. And even physically, to reach God, you need to be clean. You should have cleanliness around you. That should be in your soul, because cleaning is something not only do you do in your body, you do it in your soul and with the individuals around you. That helps you know when people are dirty and nasty. You have to be a clean soul, a clean spirit, a sober person. Not confusing yourself with alcohol and drugs and different things like that. But if you happen to be there, everybody's not at that step, so you get there when you get there. We're still not anybody's judge. I love you. It is hard, and yes, of course, at this age, I have learned some things. I'm not trying to nitpick and tell you I'm the next virgin. Well, I can be a Virgin Mary, or the next somebody in the biblical scriptures. But I am saying that there are some things that somebody older can know that can prevent you from making those same mistakes. And it's not just necessarily financially. It's not necessarily sexually. Often a lot of things are just if you know some things spiritually, and if you know yourself, and more importantly, if you know God spiritually, it will get you through so much. It will get you through so much to trust, and get you through not being anxious and saving. And like I said, being clean and having clean spirits around you and having clean actions, and being full and busy of him, and not having time for toxic people who want you to be full and busy of their agenda. I promise you, it's their agenda. Whether it's to kill you, destroy you, steal from you. If a person is toxic, whatever you do is going to be on their agenda. They have something that they want for you. Whether it's some booty, whatever it is. Whether it's somebody to control, whether it's somebody to feel better than, whether it's somebody to laugh about and talk about so they feel better than themselves, which is the same thing. So only best advice I can tell you is to keep God with you every moment, every step of the way, every day. Trust him in building your bond and clearing your soul so that you can hear what he says is going on around you versus just what you can see, because a lot of times we don't want to see it. Anyway, I love you. God bless. I just wanted to make that clear and put that through and put that out here. I think that could change so many lives, and I think that's the key to most people's lives. I love you. Bye-bye.